Yo, this DJ active right there. This that new Hawaii. Let's go.
We tired of the standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawn, flipping this turf John. Cause we ain't into waiting for you to send the payment. Get yours.
Come on.
Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you make yourself at home and help yourself.
Here we go.
Y'all are misinformed about the bloodline I represent. The black bar ain't work on me, they messed up the measurements. I studied my door and found the password to get me in. Fought with the nothing and I won, my story never ends. Focusing on clowns will render you directionless. Stagnant at a mountain's foot, far from its precipice. As expected, y'all forgot the power my electric is. Stand corrected for the war won't go how you expected it to bow. And the reverence to all, and togetherness to gold. And the deep breaths and self-love regiments to flash after the boom. But for the silence for dead presidents is all that I am. You ain't never gotta question it. Thank God the light is out. Remember when I kept it in? I'ma get mine first. You can have seconds then. As long as turf holds down the horn section, it's automatic lightning to a kite. Can you weather it?
Standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawn, flipping this turf John. Cause we ain't into waiting for you to send a payment. Get yours. Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you make yourself at home and help yourself.
Let's go.
It's the baseline, yay, the orange pole who serves in Philly from an ATL.
Yeah.
The Upper Darby Coltrane, treated like a no-name. The second fiddle, like grammar school students is playing a damn whistle. Took it all in stride when they said he couldn't ride while they pointing at the sign talking about you too little. Turf, what's a $5 bill?
Ain't when you trying to make a meal.
Bet out of Lower Marion, straight to the league. Putting up buckets, I'm talking numbers you wouldn't believe.
What up?
Plus he on them stages with nothing but the greatest. And even if he solo, that is a valid statement. 10,000 hours, crazy how he hustled. Top 10, top 5, all off the muscle.
Bring it home.
Battery pack, gas pedal to the floor. Tell me this, what's the go without his horn?
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah, what other southern rapper hooded than this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey, all
out.
the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh.
The opener in Music City. And it's a new era in Nashville. New stadium down the line, but this year a new coach, new uniforms, and a young team as the Tennessee Titans open the season against the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you here in Nashville. Two teams at the bottom of their divisions last year. Who's going to start 1-0? Here we go. That's not the greatest of beginnings here. Only managed to get this past the 15-yard line. They go play action for Murray. First down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
He was brought down by Kobe Bryant. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, Murray. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that'll set up 4th down. Behringer's punt is away. Here comes Jackson on the return. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
At the 48-yard line.
Now the rookie out of Arkansas, here is Mike Washington. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First chance to show what they can do all season. One play in, one quick first down.
New York.
Now Willis. That's the rookie out of Georgia, Oscar Delp. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Jets first down.
That's quickly out to Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Willis. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Pickup. First down, Jets.
Williams in motion. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead is Washington. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing Willis. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. Defense there to contain the scramble. They stop him well short of the first down mark.
It's
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Nothing like a short one for your first attempt of the year, right, Mike? I mean, talk about an easy one to break you in. Knocks it through, jogs off the field. That's a dream start.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Devin Bush. They're on the stop. 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead.
Jets 3. Nick Folk to kick off for the Titans.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Jets.
They're going to run out of the gun. It is Washington. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's complete to all the tight end.
Morris's pass complete to Eric.
What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a toss left side for Henderson. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 17-yard line.
A gain of 34 yards. That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and 10. At the Jets' 16-yard
Play action now.
line.
It's Murray. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he's in. Jabbar Chase. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now both on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Jets 10. Nick Folk will kick off for the Titans.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On the ground, Washington to start this drive. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Willis on the run to the right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Now Murray on 1st down. That complete to Henderson. Into space. for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, New York.
A 1st and 10, it's Washington. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And now 3rd, they only need 2 yards. Willis now to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll try it now with Washington. He's going to have the Jets 1st down. And he gets more than he needs. 4 yards. The pickup on that 4th and 2. The stick to the run. It is Washington again. He'll take this down inside the 30. It was the rookie out of Ohio State in on the stop. 2nd down. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Titans' 29-yard line.
Willis to throw. That's a short one, caught by Delp. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. The toss to Washington. And he's in! Mike Washington Jr. Touchdown, New York. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Jets are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
Murray now on 2nd down. He's hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. That is Myles Garrett taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign. On 3rd down, Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Drive rolls on here with 1st down and 10.
17 yards. At The Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. They go play action now. Murray will go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. Here's third down and a few inches. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
To throw again is Murray. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing again is Murray. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 17 yards on that connection. First down for Tennessee. Folks' kick is good. And the Titans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Nick Folks to kick off for the Titans.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. To start this on the ground, it is Washington. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Throwing, Willis. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A run with Washington. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And the Jets are going to be set up first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Mike Washington Jr. Touchdown, Jets. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1.
That ties the game, 24-24. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Murray. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle, it is Hunter. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw is Murray. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. 3rd down and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Fourth down. Here's Murray. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Throwing, Willis. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To throw is Willis. He'll get that to Mike Washington. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Throwing is Willis. Over the middle, it's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Murray. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Look at him go!
Touchdown, Titans.
Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will go up by 7.
Makes the score Titans 31, Jets 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's Willis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw, here's Willis. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Now Willis. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
First down, Jets.
Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Washington. He'll take this down to the 47. The rookie linebacker in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
On the handoff, this is Washington. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Now they'll pitch it out here. And nothing doing here. Will be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Willis now to throw. Out to his right. On a throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. A run, and this is Henderson. inside the 40, inside the 20, and he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Willis now to throw. To the right side, it is caught by Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
To Oscar Delp. It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
Willis to throw. The throw on the run is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Willis. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
Loss of 9 yards. And it's fourth down.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
On first down, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Intended for Travis Hunter.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Forced out wide. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Titans sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. I hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing, Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Big Sheldon Rankin working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he's taken down up past the 35.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Jets first down.
Back to throw. Complete to Cooper. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's to pick up the 6. Brings up second.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one's out wide to Washington. He's inside the 25. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal.
Washington Jr.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Cooper going in motion. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot. You try to run a play like that, it is blown up behind the line.
4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal at the 11-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Cooper with the grab.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. To give credit to the defense, they were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. To throw is Willis. That's to the end zone, intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Swim. Coach, big A soaking. That's one.
First down throw for Murray. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Trying to find David Njoku. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Give left side for Hunter. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Here's Murray to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Murray now on second down. Will they get the break they were looking for? It is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Throwing is Willis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And There's nowhere for that back. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now Willis. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll drop to throw. Flushed to his left. He runs with it. And that'll work out nicely. That's a pickup of 7 on the first down scramble.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he will dive into the end zone. 87 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Both now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans tack on one more to their lead.
45, Jets 24. Nick Foles to kick off for the Titans.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Willis now to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. Willis now to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Willis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Willis to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
First and goal, New York.
Here's Washington. Not much there, maybe a yard. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Throwing Willis. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
It's a really well-designed play down in the red zone. We see teams run this time and time again, fast to the flat. What they're doing is they're putting a lot of conflict of responsibility. Those edge defenders in the run game, a lot of times are also responsible for the flat area in the passing game. So things happen fast, threaten those responsibilities, and let the running back do the rest.
They needed that to go their way to have any hope. But it's corralled by the hands team, and that should just about wrap this one up. On the give, it's Henderson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. One final play. Moving to his right. And he's going to be taken down for a sack. I'm not sure why they were in pass mode as it is, but thankfully, this brings this one to an end. So, it's a win here for the Titans. They get it done in the 2026 opener. Robert Saleh 1-0 as coach of Tennessee on an afternoon when they debuted these new powder blue uniforms. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long.
Say hello to the Lord with my sincerest regards. Why the rising tide of troubled waters be crossed into the fire and frost when the desire is lost? Is it survivor's remorse that raised higher the course? During the year of the horse, I had so much to resolve, it hung me over. I was fearing the hair of the dog. They kept my homie. I was there when they carried him off. When we buried him, we wrapped him in Nigerian cloth. They told a story about him having a malaria cough. They tried to say he had a that was clearly a torch. I hold the fury so they fear me, but it nearly was boss. Expecting me to be forgiven like it really was squashed. But I have seen so much that I can never be hushed. I've been the bearer of a burden that is heavy as I'm pure legacy, incredibly I'll never be touched. It ain't nowhere to go from here but up. While we were all in denial, and seen a murderer smile as he was brought in the trial. I watched the vulture circle the weight in the fall of a child. And canines devoured alive, the call of the wild. I couldn't accept the charge for the call of the void, or for progress destroyed over Darwin and Freud. Survival totally could depend on the toss of a coin or a pawn. Which organization allows you to join? I live on the borderline like a dishwater blind, or like Malcolm shooting up the head to the autobahn. I caught a vibe, I would have taken it as some sort of sign where I'm more aligned, but I was running.